My husband and I own our own home in the Bayview, a neighborhood with 0 hotels. We rent out a guest room in the bottom level, separate from our living quarters. It doesn't have a kitchen, so it's not rentable in the long-term market. Without Airbnb, the only way we could earn income from the space is getting a housemate, which for us is not an option. We bought our home over 3 years ago. We saw the value of that downstairs dark room and spent blood, sweat, and tears fixing it up. In December, we put it on Airbnb, and it's been very successful. With the new rules that went into effect in February, we immediately sprung into action. We're number 9, Exhibit A. My husband is a Bay Area native. We got our license and registration. We made a booklet filled with suggestions on where guests should go to support locally owned businesses, Exhibit B. We're not rich people, but we are responsible about our finances. My husband's a Bay Area native, he works in a bar, and I'm a freelance writer. We can afford our mortgage without Airbnb, but that's about it. And I worked over 10 years for a human rights organization. My specialty was fair trade. I mention this because I dedicated my professional life to ensuring that people are treated justly and fairly, especially those economically disadvantaged. Well, now it's time for me to stand up for myself because I'm economically disadvantaged. I live in a city where costs are high and people with a lot more money than I have been moving here in droves. But I found a way to take care of myself legally and effectively. The income we make from Airbnb is going towards adoption. We want a child, but adoption is expensive. Dare I say, only for the rich, or at least people with more money than me. Last week, our caseworker said, "What are you going to do if this passes?" I almost broke into tears. The rules that went into effect in February are fair. We're not trying to get away with anything. We're legally, economically empowering ourselves through hard work. It sounds like some hosts haven't followed. Give them a chance to. Figure out how to enforce the laws, because a law without enforcement is useless. Thank you.